Of Disney's Academy Award-winning classic.
The magical world of Disney will return after these messages.
Up in the valley of the Jolly Green Giant.
Hi, Sprout. Lovely day, isn't it? Not for packing corn. I hope the Giant's prepared.
Don't worry, Sprout. The Green Giant vacuum packs his special Niblets corn with very little water. That's why his sweet, tender Niblets corn always tastes specially crisp and fresh.
Another perfect day for corn, Mrs. Duck.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
What is with these people? I get this bill from my new long-distance company. A month ago, they called me at home. Save big over AT&T. So I switched. Bill came, big savings didn't. Turns out they compared their special discount plan to AT&T's regular prices.
I don't understand what's going on.
Now they tell me? Come on, guys. If this is all I get, I'm not hanging around.
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. Aren't you glad you never left?
Unreal.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Evan. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
On our 50th birthday, it's nice to know we've made a lot of friends by spreading a lot of fun.
Go ahead, make a wish.
For something light, may we suggest a cool McDonald's salad. Tossed fresh, they go to work, to your home, to the park, to the beach. Crisp, delicious salads right in reach. Fresh tossed salads from McDonald's. Oh yeah, all dressed up and ready to go.
In 1 out of 2 homes in America, people come home to one brand of appliance because no other brand can outperform a Kenmore. So come over to our house. Kenmore, only at Sears and Sears Brand Central.
Now, back to our program.
Do certain women possess a beauty secret you do not? Yes. New DuPont Certified Stainmaster Luxura Carpet. It's richer, it's thicker, and it's Stainmaster. Exclusively DuPont.
Oh, no! A foul ball right into the backyard of old Lady Von Limden. But on that day, much to our surprise, she'd made us some Oscar Mayer bologna sandwiches. Matt Canzano had 3, and so did the grub.
Come on, come on.
Needless to say, the bologna sandwiches were a hit.
Quality beef as good as ever. Remember when your bologna had a first name?
Sometimes things that look alike are really very different. Both these little mousies have sandwiches that look alike, but Jan's tastes much better because it's got Kraft singles made from 5 ounces of milk per slice. Fred's sandwich has imitation cheese slices. They're made from mostly oil and water. So remember, just because things look alike doesn't mean they are. Kraft singles. Milk makes them better.
If you're confused about which long-distance company has the lowest rates, remember this. Sprint Plus always costs less than AT&T. To get Sprint Plus and 30 minutes free, call 1-800-877-4000 now.
Their mom says, give the kids a good lunch. I say, babysitters do not cook. The kids say we want Chef Boyardee. So I check out the label. 95% fat-free, no preservatives, no problem. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
The magical world of Disney will return after these messages.
America's working girl. She always started at the bottom and stayed there. But this working girl's going to the top.
You're calling me a quitter?
A hit movie becomes a smash comedy series.
I'm gonna do it.
Working Girl premieres after My Two Dads Monday.
What a dreary day. They could use a touch of spring. Like my new Spring Breeze scent White Cloud.
Oh, excuse me?
Wait, come back. I'm just one of the clouds that makes White Cloud.
You make house calls?
Only on special occasions like this. Smell my new Spring Breeze scent White Cloud.
Smells like spring.
Kinda gets you right here.
White Cloud, now in new Spring Breeze scent.
Beep, beep, sizzle, sizzle, crunch, crunch, crunch. Give them a hug, give them a crunch. Who's got the crunch? I've got a hunch. Pizza that's crisp, how can it be? It's microwave from Pillsbury. Loving from the oven, Pillsbury. We're warm, we're hot, beep, beep, pop, pop. With everything you love on top. Crunch, crunch, giggle, giggle. Loving from the oven, beep, beep. We know what matters.
From the Far East to Europe. Across the Caribbean and throughout North America, only one airline covers so much of the world with so much warmth.
We love to fly when we choose.
Whose idea was this anyway?
What are concerned citizens saying about Tropicana Twister?
Sounds a little peculiar to me.
Tropicana Twister, deliciously tempting flavor combinations Mother Nature never imagined.
Unauthorized.
Enticing flavors like orange cranberry,
Mercy.
orange peach,
Mercy.
and orange raspberry.
What, no kiwi?
Tropicana Twister, flavors Mother Nature never intended, but should have.
You gonna sell this? What you got there, Johnny?
Nothing, honey.
I think you're lying, Sugar, but I like the way you do it.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
I love this.
It's nothing, honey.
I love it anyway.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
What do you call it?
Nut, honey.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't need a name.
You love the honey, you love the nuts.
Nut and honey taste in flakes or oat grain O's.
Roxanne, what's keeping you?
Nothing, honey.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey.
I told you not to call me that at work.
Crunch.
The hottest videos are now at Burger King. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, only at Burger King for only $3.49 each. To get the hottest videos, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
Permasoft keeps that perm soft and shiny without relaxing the curl.
Monday.
Let's move it. We got a job to do.
It's an all-new Monday.
Sounds like me.
With all-new drama.
I just named the place.
On a new night for Hunter.
Let's take it.
And the premiere of Shannon's Deal.
You're a lawyer, aren't you?
In the loosest sense of the word.
Hey, you can't strong-arm me. Oh.
It's a new night of drama.
I'm glad it happened.
My luck's about to change.
With Hunter, Shannon's Deal. On a new night, Monday.
How long will the flavor of carefree, sugarless gum last? Till the cows come home. Welcome home. Carefree peppermint with NutraSweet. The flavor lasts.
Neville, I thought I said no eating cookies in bed.
It's not a cookie, Mother. It's a fruit Newton.
Oh, carry on then, carry on.
A cookie is just a cookie, but Newton's a fruit and cake. Dr. Isaac Sazemski presents the Advanced Science in New System Surf.
Let's take a closer look at the chemistry behind our new detergent system and how it works for you. We created this anionic, non-ionic surfactant with extra fluorescers, proteolytic enzymes, a sequestriant, and our patented odor eliminators, which all adds up to this, clean laundry. Isn't science beautiful? New System Surf, our best stain-fighting, whitening, brightening, odor-removing detergent ever.
Yo! New McDonald's Western Omelet McMuffin. If you haven't tried it yet, you're really missing something. Fresh egg, green peppers, onions, ham, and cheese. All those goodies you love to eat. That's right. Cheese, peppers, onions, diced ham too. McDonald's does it just like you do. It's for a limited time, so you better move fast. Western Omelet McMuffin just won't last.
Here comes the Fisher-Price Bubble Mower. It looks and sounds just like a real mower.
Time to fuel up, Freddie.
But it's got one feature even your dad's mower doesn't have. The Bubble Mower from Fisher-Price. Because you're only young once.
It's big news. Everything on Thursday is all new. Starting with an all-new Cosby Show. And it's spring break on an all-new Different World. Then on an all-new Cheers.
This could be exciting.
Love in an Elevator. And take off with a brand new comedy from the producers of Cheers, Wings.
Dad was right. We should have had you neutered along with Ranger.
Thursday.
This can be tomorrow's America. If your child plants a Price Chopper tree today, we're giving away 60,000 tree seedlings to kids between 3 and 12. Pick up your free seedling, take a picture of your child planting it, and bring it to Price Chopper. We'll display the picture and give your child a chance to win a college scholarship, a Tandy personal computer by Radio Shack, or a set of Lexicon Universal Encyclopedias. Help us make this tomorrow's America.
Being grown up is more complicated than playing grown up. That's why Nationwide Insurance has simplified financial planning with our Universal Life Policy. It's a new generation of life insurance that gives you competitive interest rates, plus tax advantages, and is flexible enough to change as your life changes, to give you the kind of blanket protection you need throughout your life.
Nationwide is on your side.
Arnie Rosen, tonight at 11.
Dear Nexus, since I've used your products, the change in my hair is remarkable.
At Nexus, we get letters every day because people who use Nexus love what it does for their hair.
I noticed a difference the very first time I used it.
For once, a product that really lives up to its promises.
Nothing works better. It's worth the trip to the salon.
I just had to say thanks.
When you're looking for results, look for Nexus. It works the first time, and that's the beauty of it.
Never go into a store and just ask for a pound of chicken breast, because you could be cheating yourself out of some meat. Here's an ordinary 1 pound chicken breast, and here's a 1 pound breast of mine. They weigh the same, but as you can see, mine has more meat and theirs has more bone. I breed the broadest breasted, meatiest chicken you can buy. So don't buy a chicken breast by the pound, buy them by the name, and get an extra bite in every breast.
This new toothpaste will blow you away. With a breath freshener that's a brush of fresh air. It's new Aqua Fresh Extra Fresh with an extra minty, extra fresh breath freshener that beats the leading brand. So next time you brush, get cavity-fighting fluoride and plaque-removing power plus an extra fresh breath freshener all in one. New Aqua Fresh Extra Fresh. It's a brush of fresh air.
The missus says the reason she came up with her special recipe for these delicious fish steaks is to meet the very high standards of her product testers.
Hi, Grandpa.
This one now. If it's not Mrs. Paul's, throw it back.
La 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 la. How lucky to be born today, because today new Ultra Pampers are born. One for boys and one for girls. It's going to be the driest Pampers generation ever.
He wrote his own ticket out.
A bad guy who likes being a good guy.
Now he wants a new life,
You can be English phys ed wrestling coach.
hoping his past won't catch up with him.
You're a strange one.
And when he sees so much of himself in one troubled student,
You know, I've had about enough of you.
he soon becomes a teacher who really makes a difference.
I can't read.
Functionally illiterate?
I wanted you to succeed where I'd failed.
When are you going to stop treating yourself like a loser?
When I stop losing.
Robert Urich is Spooner next Sunday.
Once you pop, you can't stop. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Gonna pop it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pop Pringles.
Pop, pop, pop.
Gonna pop it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pop Pringles. Pringles.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Education takes a great teacher, a nice school, and more. It takes a computer to punch, a rainbow of paints, a world of books, which all takes... That's why Jif is building the Children's Education Fund. From now through April 30th, every time you choose Jif, Jif will make a donation to America's schools. The goal is to raise $4 million or more. So choose to help America's kids. Choose Jif.
Oh, Garfield, I've got some cat food for you.
Cat food? I'm fasting.
What's the matter? You fasting or something?
Is there an echo in here?
Hey, Garfield, this is Alpo cat food, loaded with proteins from meat, fish, poultry, dairy products, and grain sources. The same Alpo cat food you went crazy for. But you're fasting.
Right. Pretty fast, huh?
Alpo cat food, the first and only cat food nutritious enough for Alpo and good enough for me.
Your mission, treat a tough stain now and wash it out when you want to.
I accept. Stain Stick from Spray and Wash lets me do just that. Later. Maybe tomorrow. Not now. Now I'm ready.
Stain Stick. Treat a tough stain now, wash it out when you want to.
I don't know about you, but I'm staying in school. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm on TV, but I don't know what the future's going to bring. And neither do you. But whatever it is, I'm going to be ready for it. See, the more you know what you can get from an education, you'll see that you can't drop out of school. I mean, yeah, it's tough, but hang in there. And while you're there, you might as well graduate. Hey, I'm not asking you to do anything I'm not doing myself.
What's the smartest way to feed a house full of active teenagers?
It's Domino's!
Domino's Pizza Double Deals. 2 delicious pizzas, 1 special price.
It's time for Domino's Pizza. Call now.
Now's a great time to call Domino's Pizza because for a limited time, we'll deliver 2 pizzas, each with 1 topping for only $10.95. It's time for Domino's Pizza. Offer may vary.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Come on in to Sunrinse Fresh, like hanging your wash in the sunshine.
Come on in to Sunrinse Fresh. Light and sunny, downy feeling.
April Fresh and Light Sunrinse Fresh.
Come on into the sunshine.
You don't have to star in bad movies to be a celebrity. Just tune in when Spy Magazine presents How to Be Famous.
Are there actual rules that all celebrities must obey? Yes. How many? 6.
And here they are. But if you don't have a pen, we'll be showing them to you again on Wednesday. After that, it's up to you.
Midas gives you a thorough brake inspection from pads to drums to calipers. We do brake work, not guesswork. Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
Good evening. This is News 13 Now. I'm Randy Salerno. Lithuanian leaders say they will not meet a Kremlin deadline on rescinding laws promoting independence, despite a threat to cut off crucial supplies to the Baltic Republic. Gorbachev has threatened to cut off Lithuania from products like oil and natural gas if the country does not rescind independence-oriented actions. Here's Arnie now with a check of the weather.
We ended Easter Sunday on a bright note, and it looks like a great Monday coming up. Lots of sunshine with highs near 60.
A full report, including Roger, with a look at sports on Big Board Sports tonight at 11.
Coming April
28th to the Palace Theater for one night only. It's the For Kids' Sake Follies. The For Kids' Sake Follies, the region's most talented youngsters, in a show that'll knock your socks off. Dancing, singing, music. There's nothing like the For Kids' Sake Follies. April 28th at Albany's Palace Theater. Get your tickets at the Palace box office or at community box office locations. The For Kids' Sake Follies, brought to you by TV 13 and the Caring Matters Partners.
We know what matters.
You probably know that the flavor of extra sugar-free gum lasts an extra long time. But you know what I discovered? Extra Winter Fresh. It gives my breath a freshness it's never had before. It keeps my breath winter fresh an extra long time. After all, what good is fresh breath if it doesn't last?
Keep your breath winter fresh an extra long time.
Hold me, warm me, won't you comfort me? Hug me, it makes me feel so good.
Life is full of good reasons to give someone a warm hug.
A warm hug from Campbell's. Good.
Get ready, here it comes. We have rainbow. We have chips.
Amazing! Only the elves use the rainbow to satisfy man's craving for cookies.
And candy.
Rainbow Chips Deluxe from Keebler.
And now, Garfield will demonstrate how every cat can get the nutritious proteins of meat, fish, poultry, dairy products, and grain sources in every meal. Simply take one serving of Alpo cat food and...
Stuff it.
Someone to turn to. Someone to be there. Someone to care.
Someone to watch over me.
For so many years now, Tylenol and all the products that carry the Tylenol name have been there to turn to help you care. Because caring isn't just what we do, it's who we are.
Someone to watch over me.
McDonald's announces a giant leap for the omelet. For a limited time, it's the new Western Omelet McMuffin. The first omelet liberated from traditional breakfast tables, free to go absolutely anywhere. A fresh egg omelet filled with diced ham, chopped onions, fresh green peppers, and a slice of cheese, all folded inside a toasted English muffin. However far this new taste of liberation takes you, just remember, in a very short time, it's history. The new Western Omelet McMuffin.
Unleash the Typhoon. The Typhoon hovercraft blasts over the ground on a cushion of air. You command it by radio control. Typhoon runs on land and water. Typhoon and Mini Typhoon, the only 9.6D radio control hovercrafts in the world from Tyco.
Thursday, the best is getting better. This is the all-new Cheers that you and Sam have been waiting for.
I see how this could be exciting.
And after Love in an Elevator, take off with a brand new comedy from the producers of Cheers, Wings.
Dad was right. We should have had you neutered along with Ranger.
Wings after Cheers. The best is getting better. Thursday.
Just a little north of Boston, in the old town of Marblehead, is a place where only local people used to eat. But the scallopini and the scampi were so good that word soon got out that a night in Rosalie's was like a night in Milan. But if you go there, remember, bring a big appetite and bring your Visa card. Because at Rosalie's, they don't take no for an answer, and they don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Listen to what's new on WROW Radio.
Here we are. I'll be your everything. Have a heart. Think twice. Oh my
WROW AM 59, FM 95.5. Always bright and easy.
Join Roger Weiland tonight on News 13.
This is going to be a piece of cake, right? Pull over and make a fast call. But I'm using this other long-distance company. Now, first, they have me dialing all these numbers just to get them. Then I got to dial the number I'm calling.
Call this easy.
And I still got to dial all these other numbers.
Double parked.
So, yeah, I make the call.
Thank you.
To the tune of $35.
With the AT&T card, calling is easy. Another reason people are coming back to AT&T. Aren't you glad you never left?
Videos are now only at Burger King. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 4 never-before-released tapes for only $3.49 each.
Cool.
To get the hottest videos, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
Dear Jenny, you're so neat. I don't usually pour my heart out like this. I'm mesmerized. Your effervescent charm. My passion for you will never be quenched. I will always thirst for your companionship. Oh, Jenny, you must feel so special. I feel like a Pepsi.
America's 2 leading spaghetti sauces, Prego and Ragu. As you can clearly see, thick, rich Prego comes out on top, and Ragu comes out on the bottom. See it for yourself. Prego spaghetti sauce comes out on top.
Hi, folks. I'm multi-purpose Vivids. Tough towels and powerful cleaners. All in one. I wipe out tough, greasy dirt wherever I find it. Try me and the 4 other Vivids.
That's right.
We cut the work down to a wipe.
Her kids plus his kids add up to a lot of trouble.
Oh, of course.
For Barbara Eden.
Something is eating at you.
Brand new life next. He died, leaving a fortune, naming no heirs. Now the money could be yours.
That $250,000 is not even the tip of the iceberg.
You could be rich. Unsolved Mysteries, Wednesday.
In 1 out of 2 American homes, you'll find Kenmore appliances. So you don't have to go far to find the best. Come over to our house. Kenmore, only at Sears and Sears Brand Central.
With McDonald's salad, you can travel light through your busy day when you want a bite. Have them at home or out by the pool. Fresh tossed salads, crisp and cool. At a game, on a boat, or on the run. You know McDonald's salads, all dressed up and ready to go.
Don't you look cute? Don't you look nice in your new pink rosebuds and blue Oxford stripes? New Love's prints are tops. In bottoms, only Love's has got them. They're tops. In bottoms.
There's something about ice cream. Picture 10 5-year-olds at my son Billy's birthday party. The games are a flop. Kids are crying. Billy's hiding. Then I serve ice cream. Suddenly everyone's having a ball. There's just something about ice cream.
This summer at the Magic Kingdom, Mickey's Starland. At Epcot Center, it's Captain EO in 3D. The exciting Body Wars ride. The fury of the Maelstrom. And now, the Disney MGM Studios theme park with Star Tours. The Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. And the Muppets. The Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. What a year to be here.
Tuesday.
Somebody just shot the mayor.
A politician's murder brings Ben to defend the assassin.
You suckered me into taking this case.
But will he continue on Matlock? Then a troubled, wayward daughter's return.
Say what?
Precedes her wealthy father's death.
Poison.
And sets sister against sister.
And you talking foul play?
In the heat of the night. Then a desperate friend seeks a dangerous favor.
You gotta make this right, Jack.
But Jack's involvement could cost him his life. On an all-new Midnight Caller after Matlock and Heat, Tuesday.
Next, Barbara Eden stars in A Brand New Life. And Monday night, from hit movie to hilarious series, she's the working girl of the 90s working to stay single, working to stay sane. It's the series premiere of Working Girl. And all next week, what can we do about air pollution, oil spills, and toxic waste? How do we stop it? Find out when NBC News programs go on Assignment Earth all next week.
Oil spills, acid rain, overpopulation, air pollution, toxic waste, garbage. They're destroying our environment. What can we do about it? Find out when all NBC News programs go on Assignment Earth this week.
NBC News at this hour, I'm Keith Morrison. Hollywood legend Greta Garbo died in New York tonight at 84. One of her greatest movies, Ninotchka, made in 1939, near the end of a long career. The Drug Enforcement Administration confirms it has arrested a suspect in Mexico in the 1985 torture murder of one of its agents there. It used bounty hunters. Moscow's 48-hour deadline has passed, and the Lithuanians are standing firm in their resolve. More news later.
Down in Coca-Cola, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, ooh, babe, on a Sunday afternoon.
K-Light 101. More music, less talk. And we just proved it.
Hey, Bob. Nice apron. How you been?
Not bad, not bad. Say, how do you like the steak?
Medium, Bob, medium.
Whoops. Marv, glad you can make it. Say, how do you like your steak?
Well done, Bob. Burn it.
Coming right up. Oops.
Bob, make mine rare.
You got it. Oops.
It's the 9X Yellow Pages sweepstakes. We'll be calling thousands of people to play. So be prepared. The grand prize is $25,000.
Randy Salerno, tonight at 11.